Giving away 5 all-in entries, free entries. We appreciate the Woodruff family. They contributed.
Oh, say can
to the all-in winners as well. So $6,500 to the first place on top of, if you hit first place, you're getting the biggest checks on the wall. So we're really close. I really believe that we're going to go over the million mark. We're really close. We got a lot of entries yesterday. The way this works, the pot keeps growing with every entry, and you can enter back as many times as you want. You can run your horse as many times as you want on any of the final 3 performances that you want. We do not regulate that. That's up to you. You know how much your horse has, and you know how much your horse can give. So a lot of people came back and made enormous amounts of money by entering back if they were pushed out of the money. Doesn't matter if you hit a barrel or if you're winning it, you can run again. So know how to play the games so that you can get your best advantages. Make sure that you are in those side pot classes. You just have to be entered into those before you run. They really pay. There's a day money that's called Xtreme Bonus Bucks. That money pays off daily, so we'll have 3 of those as well. So Xtreme Bonus Bucks is day money. We're 17 minutes from start time, but about 5 more minutes, we will present the colors here at the beautiful Blackhawk Arena. If you need a hoodie, we've got Xtreme logo wear downstairs. A great chance to grab a hoodie, so you can keep warm. And they're really, all the proceeds go to the youth program. We've got a really solid youth program. We've been giving away lots of things for them. This year there's a scholarship that Redmond Minerals is putting in the proceeds from the mine tour, which is sold out, by the way. The mine tour is sold out, but we've got the proceeds from that will go to the Youth Scholarship Fund. So lots of ways to give back here, and we love supporting our community. And our event is alive and well. If you've watched any of the kids run here, wow, you parents have done an outstanding job getting your kids to top level performers with their horses they ride, with their attitudes, with their competitive edge. And it has been incredible. We'll have 2 of those sisters that will be presenting the flag that are top level athletes. They've won a bunch of money here. They went back to Reno running the Patriot. Rhea won here, and they have made the big circle back. We're glad to have them here. They're part of our Xtreme family. Top money winners the first weekend, and they'd like to increase. The ground is so outstanding that we just have to, there's not enough thanks to thank this grounds crew for all they've done. They were here 2 weeks ago, and they've put endless amounts of hours. I mean, you look at that, it's laser level. It's a beautiful pen. They redesigned the back. They're constantly and never-ending improving what they do. And you can see in the back, that design is a center gate, lots more shut down, a separation between in and out, so that the horses that are running aren't running into the staged horses for the next set. It's extremely functional, and it is faster. It just serves all purposes. We've had some handful of 14s. The ground's a big reason. The horses, of course, are. That center gate running from the far back, those horses have been able to hit top speed by the time they cross that eye. And I think that that's been a big contribution as well to those extremely fast times. So it takes everything. All of the thinking and engineering that goes into this. There's a science to the way they do the dirt. There's a science to everything, and it's been proven because every time they have an event, they look at it and say, okay, where can we get better? Did we have glitches? What were they? How can we work through them? So that's a testament to the right people doing their job extremely well. Big thank you to all of you that have believed in this vision. We came up with this concept 20 years ago. We've sat on this for 20 years. This is our 30th year of doing barrel races here at the Blackhawk. We put a committee of people together and we built this Blackhawk Arena on volunteerism and some grant money from the state because we're a coal mining town. There were some community impact money that we were able to get. We did 3 phases as volunteers and then we turned it all over, and then they've had a manager since. But for 15 years, this building was run and built on volunteerism. So it has a very special meaning in our hearts because we put the project together and we really are appreciative to share it. When we came up with the big vision 20 years ago, we didn't have the system to support the vision. So we, our good fortune is we met Paul Hansen and started to talk about what that program would have to look like. Destiny, he worked endless hours, and her explaining how all of this should work and could work. And Saddlebook was founded. It's a phenomenal program. We're so grateful. And the first 5 that will be coming into that holding pen will be Allie Shields, Caden Ayers, Ariel McClure, Kathy Grimes, Haley Humphrey. All the way through this, it's a who's who of top-level performers and riders. A lot of these will be in the Breeders' Challenge as well. There's multiple ways to win those Breeders' Challenge. The ones that are nominated and eligible for that can punch their ticket to be able to go back to their big national finals that will be in Fort Worth in September. And that's $1.7 million for that Futurity, Derby, and Open. So we're really happy to have joined on with them to bring the Breeders' Challenge here as one of their qualifiers. How this will work is this is an extreme Futurity and Derby, but you can side pot enter the Breeders' Challenge if your horse was nominated. Your horse is nominated, then that time from here will carry over also into the Million, and it will also carry over into the Breeders' Challenge. It's 2 goes. I think the Breeders' Challenge probably pays an average. We do awards for the average on the Futurity side of things. We will have a big drag after our Futurity. I think we have about 50 runners in the Futurity. And then we'll big drag. Then we'll come back with our Derby. We'll run the Derby, and then we'll big drag before our Open class. So keep that in mind. There will be big drags. And I'm not going to be pushing it as hard and fast because a lot of these Futurity horses have multiple horses in here. And with, a short set of 50, we have to give them time to reboot, I should say. Reboot their horses, right? And again, a big, big thank you to all of you that have come and believed in the dream. We look forward to handing out those life-changing checks here on Sunday, right after our last runners of our event. And my heart is full of gratitude for that beautiful rain. I mean, I know all of you from the Northwest that's been underwater. It's like, really? But we have needed it so badly, and it's such a gift for us. So thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you to have this beautiful weather here. Last year we had record-breaking heat, and this is a beautiful gift indeed. It gives me a heart of gratitude not only for the moisture we're receiving, but for this beautiful land and this country that we have. This is our hometown. We're right here where the mountains and Red Rock collide. We're so grateful for all of our foremothers and forefathers that have sacrificed so much in our behalf, not only on the battlefield, but as they blazed the trails that created this land and that busted the sod and grew the crops and put settlements down all across the West. That's part of our family heritage. I'm sure it's part of yours as well. So we give thanks for all of those things as we start today. Let's stand up and let's watch the Fenner sisters as they present the red, white, and blue and our state of Utah flag. This is Rory and Rhea Fenner.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Incredible job. Thank you so very much. Wow, how about that high note? You are remarkable. Thank you so much, Charla Cook, Amber Moore. What a way to get us started here at the 2022 Xtreme Million Finals.
Brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
That's the club she's been wanting to get into.
The storm is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared. Right now, I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride.
That are back in the holding area are Ali Shields, Caden Ayers, Ariel McClure, Kathy Grimes, and Haley Humphrey. We will have the Futurity. We'll big drag after the Futurity. Then we'll go with our Derby, big drag. These times not only carry over into these classes, the Futurity classes, with the Breeders' Challenge, this Futurity, they also carry over to the Million. So our fast time so far, 14.943, set by Harley Barella on day one. We had a faster 14 set down by Lindsay Schultz, but tipped a barrel. We've had 3 clean 14s since we started. 2 of them were in the Blackhawk reunion, so that wasn't the Million. A big welcome to everyone watching at home. Make sure you just push your share button on your Facebook Live. It's on Xtreme Barrel Race's Facebook page. It's live so that we can share it to the community and everyone will be able to watch these phenomenal barrel horses. They're walking into the barn. They're getting ready on these beautiful Futurity colts. We're excited to be able to give away all of those Breeder Challenge winners. Enormous amount of money that's added to that, as well as prizes, as well as entries. Once you win, you also win a ticket into their finals. There's no other entry fee once you get in. 1.7 million is what they'll be handing out. It's what we love, is to be part of a community that can win life-changing checks. There's lots of options. We're very grateful that you chose to come here and be part of the Xtreme Million. So our first runner is Allie Shields, riding the horse DFT Sweet Dashman. Delta, Utah is where she traveled from. The sire of this fine horse is Dash to Fame out of Bullseye. The owner is Allie Shields, so lots of ways for her to win. It's 8 o'clock. Let's get your best run, Allie. Such a great rider. She's been running in here since she was in the 10 and under. Love to hand her one of those big checks. Keep it clean, girl. A Dash to Fame. That horse simply has changed barrel racing. Ah, darn it. The baby tipped one over, didn't quite get by it. She'll just ease him up. Darn it. Cutie, he's a good-looking horse, Allie. Better luck on your next one. And yes, you can enter back. She can run at the very end after all the runners today and just enter into the open if she'd like. You can run your horse as many times as you would like. All right. Up next, Caden Ayers, riding Tierra Mac. Sire is Famous Bugs. Miss Dixie Cousins is the dam. The owner is Caden and ridden by Caden. Woodlake, California Cowgirl. Let's go, Caden. Cute, isn't he? Nice job flirting with the 15 club already. 16161 for Caden Ayers and Tiara Mack. All right, this is definitely one to watch. Ariel McClure, this horse has been lighting him up in everything, not just Futurities. LS, that's 'Cause You're Mine. She's got nice horses. Benton City, Washington. This horse is a That's a Frenchman out of Cash's Lucky Nickel. The owner is Alan and Pam Dowdy. Let's go, Ariel. She's got 2 really nice Futurity horses. They've both been working really well. Oh, you're all right. Nice. Heading home. rocked the barrel, but it stayed up in a 15.571. There's your new leader, sitting in with a 15.571. All right. Kathy Grimes, Dr. Kathy Grimes, veterinarian of medicine, riding the great KG Jukebox Hero out of Blazing Jetalina. Just We'd Expect is the dam. The owner is Kathy Grimes. She's from Medical Lake, Washington. Kathy Grimes. Been to the NFR, such a wonderful lady. I enjoyed having a podcast with her. Smooth and nice, cute horse, always well broke. 15,989. Another clean 15 already with these babies. All right, Haley Humphrey, number 5 in the program, Nephi, Utah. She's riding L Canador PZ. It's a Trace and out of Jazzy Corona. The owner is Setting Sun Ranch. She puts on a big race here in July. The Rocket Futurity, Red Rocket Futurity. So good luck to Haley. She knows what it's all about, how to put, it's hard work to put these on. We appreciate all the producers that keep the sport alive and well. 15.977. Drop them and drag them. We had 3 clean 15s in that one. Congratulations, Ariel McClure, fastest of the 5 with a 15.5. Kathy Grimes, 15.98. Haley just finished up with a 15.97. Those 9s are really important.
When you have a horse like Valor, you know, you spend your life riding a lot of horses that are not as willing to try for you, but he was pure heart the whole way, just pure heart and willing to help me. I am so grateful to Valor for just his kindness and his willingness. He and I have become such a team, and he's my friend, and I owe him a lot. I will never be able to repay Valor for all these memories. You know, like I said 100 times, you spend your whole life doing this and staying focused and riding when it's hot, and riding when it's cold, and riding when you don't really feel like it, and doing it right even when nobody's looking, and then someday it turns out for you. It's pretty incredible. If I could say one thing to Valor, I would say thank you. I would 100% say thank you.
A rooster, he's 16 hands. He's the laziest horse I ever met. He sleeps all day, only gets up to eat. He's just lazy.
But he shows up when it counts.
But he shows up when it counts, yeah. He loves to turn. He makes me work for those barrels.
All right, beautiful dirt. Here we go, set 6 to 10. Josie Hells is at the gate. Goodbye on the Rocks is the horse. The Goodbye Lane is the sire. Dam is Might Be Rockin'. The owner is Jared and Josie Hells, Spanish Fork, Utah. They own the Goodbye Lane. Such a phenomenal horse. Has really made a difference in the barrel racing world. The Jarvis family, this is Josie Jarvis Hells, making her work. Yeah. Heading home with a clean run and a 16.242. All right, number 7, Michelle Deber, Let Me See Your Halo from Smithfield, Nebraska. The sire is JL Dash to Heaven. The dam is Views Rock. The owner is Michelle. All right, clean run. We'll pick up that hat. And it's a 15.866. $5 donation to the barrel setter. You can pick them up from them. Nice job, Michelle. Looks good. Sheena Hansen Malia, your turn, Elko, Nevada. She owns this horse, rides it. It's a Slick by Design out of Fancy Dusty Rose. Here we go. Sheena Hansen Malia. Shauna Lee Hinkins on deck. Stephanie Wilkins in the hole. We are on number 8 this morning. Clean run. Sheena heads the gray home and scores a 18.015. Way to keep it clean, Sheena. All right, Shauna Lee Hinkins, owner and rider from Orangeville, Utah, riding RGR Gina Hill. They raise a nice bunch of horses. Rex Hill is the sire. The dam is Jennifer Hugo. This is Shauna Lee Hinkins. Stephanie Wilkins, and then we'll drag. Nice. Come on. Looking good. Beautiful first barrel, huh? Heading home with her clean run. Picking up speed in a 16.208 for Shauna Lee. And RGR Gina Hill. Stephanie Wilkins, the owner and rider of number 10 in the program. His name is Smooth Tardy Ferrari. He's a smooth guy out of Eleanor Rigsby. Come on, Greenleaf, Idaho Cowgirl, Stephanie Wilkins. Oh, Skunk. We'll bring him out. Unfortunately, that barrel just went down, needed another stride. Unfortunately, gets a no time, would have been a 17.589. Drop them. Clean them up for set 11 to 15. Ashley, Mark, Shelly, Stacy, and Natalie. Congratulations, Michelle DeBoer. She is fastest in that last 5 with the 15.866.
Breaking off the leash, they won't ever see us coming. Focus in my soul, chasing down the most, battling the ghosts since I was born. This ain't make believe. Every day this is our reality. Now I'm coming clean. I was born for this, nothing in between. I know, yeah, hey, I know. This is where we come alive. Yeah. This is where we rise and shine. Yeah. This is where we come alive. This is where we rise and shine. Yeah. This is where we come alive. This is where we come alive.
Being a part of the Burns team is an overall really great experience. The craftsmanship and the work that goes into the saddles in itself is amazing. All the team members are very helpful, and then the product that I sell is over the top. It's heirloom quality that lasts a lifetime, and it really sells itself.
All right. Beautiful dirt for number 11, Ashley Dudley. She's riding RGR's Sophus Illusion, a first down illusion out of Sophie Owner. Sophie. The owner is WA Barrel Horses from Mona, Utah. Let's go, Ashley. Tell you, this is one of our inspirational cowgirls. When she was younger, she was in ICU from a brain injury from hitting a barrel. Darn it. And now she's back strong. Unfortunately, that's 16.433. She's a mom of 2 boys, and there's so many great stories of overcoming that come through here. She's one of them. Mark Buney, your turn. Maricopa, Arizona is where he traveled from. The owner of this horse is Jill Lane Quarter Horses. His sire is JL Sirocco, and the dam is ready to rebound. Let's go. Mark is a top runner, Maricopa, Arizona. Mark Buney. Nice job, Cowboy. As he's heading home, looks sharp with a 15.408. Wow, what a nice, smooth rider and beautiful striding horse. That takes him to the leader. Congratulations, Mark Buney, on JL Rock Lost a Sock. Shelly Terry, Doc Smooth Storm is her horse. She owns and rides it. It's an Azure Stormcat. That's her stud. And the dam is Doc Smooth. Nephi, Utah. She's an inspirational cowgirl as well. Came back from a really bad injury and looking sharp with a 16.431. Nice job, Shelly. Stacy Glaus, great rider from Spring Lake, Utah. She owns and rides this horse. His name is Life in the Fast Lane. He's the Goodbye Lane from Full of Fame. Was the dam. This horse has been very impressive. I've watched him run a couple of times. Let's get your best run right here. Natalie Riley, be ready. You're on deck. You're all right. Ride now. Up, up, up. Ooh, in the danger zone, but keeps it clean. He's got some gas going home and a 15.790. What a nice pen of Futurity colts we have here. All right, number 15, Natalie Riley. Her colt's name is Hummus Horsepower. He's an Ain't Seen Yet, Nothing Yet out of Tam's Glow Ray. She owns him. She rides him from Washington, Utah. This is Natalie Riley. All of these horses are either 4 or 5 years old, have not had this is their first competitive year. They're just babies, and I'll tell you what, they don't look like it. They're doing a great job here. 16.883. Clean them up. We have completed 15 runners. Congratulations. Our fastest time just came so far of the day, came out of that set. Mark Buney. 15.408. Congratulations, Mark. Next 5 to work. Helena Carter Thomas, Edria Day, Lori Nichols, Lindsay Schultz.
And I run the Platinum Coach Sales Department. Here in the sales department, we believe that the 3 pillars of our success are a strong dealer network, a dedication to customer service, and a quality product that we can stand behind. Platinum is a custom trailer manufacturing company that builds horse, stock, and utility trailers to our customers' individual needs. There are 3 unique parts to a Platinum trailer that we feel sets us apart from the competition. Here at Platinum Trailers, we use an extrusion with a 3-tab welding surface. We weld on each side of every post on your trailer. The 3-tab extrusion gives us more welding area than the competition. Our 3x4x3 floor I-beam is the largest in the industry, which gives your livestock more stability underneath our marine grade floor. At Platinum Manufacturing, all our doors are built in-house. We do not buy pre-manufactured components for your custom trailers.
Come on, Helena. Edria, you're on deck. Laura in the hole. Helena's probably been with us our whole 30 years of doing this. We started barrel racing 30 years ago, right here when we cut the ribbon. We cut it the last day in 92, so we're going to claim 30 years. I guess full year it will be next year for 30. Nice. She raises such nice horses too. Heading home, looking sharp with the 16,685 for Helena. So glad you're still doing it, Helena. Speaking of one of our original Xtreme members, Edria Day, Delta, Utah. She's riding Cassidy Cadbury Fame. Her and her husband, Russ, own the horse. He's a lion's share of fame out of Blushing Cassidy. Loved when she hit our top 25. She made some good money last weekend as well. Wants to add to her bank total and gets a clean run, 16,652. All right, number 18, Laura Nichols. She owns and rides the horse. He's a I'm a special kind of guy out of Carroll Can Rock. Boulder, Wyoming cowgirl. Let's go, Laura. This is new for us this year, the Futurity class. In conjunction with the Breeders' Challenge. A lot of these horses will go on to that 1.7 million finals. This is a qualifier. Well, darn it, barely brings that barrel down. Oh, would have been a fast 15.715, unfortunately in no time. All right, number 19, fast runner, fast horse. Like this combination, Lindsay Schultz riding FL Jess a Plain Gem. The sire is French Streakin' Jess out of Miss Gemini Oak. She owns him. She rides him. She's from Moses Lake, Washington. She ran a 14 on her other horse and barely tipped a barrel. This horse is coming so nicely. Her Futurity colt. Clean run, that's what it's about. And clocked to 16,843 on this one. Good job, Linz. Maddie Thomas, your turn. Salem, Utah cowgirl. She's riding Jitterbugs Burnin'. He's out of TM, Keep the Fire Burnin'. The dam is SD Royals Lane. Salem, just about an hour and 15 minutes north of here. Looking good. And a 15,811 girl, 15 club member to 25. Molly Montgomery, Katie Larson, Megan Hespen, Jackie Roden, Jared Jensen.
The ground is always good, the horses always run good. It just feels good to have a good run. And the time, it really doesn't matter to me, as long as we have a clean run and we come out safe. And us winning those last 2 years, it's just been a big blessing. And this year, if it holds, it's just another blessing.
Synergy Compete is not only great for performance horses, but also benefits the breeding side of the industry. Stallions are showing increased semen quality, better production, and are returning back to competition without fatigue. feeding to broodmares is showing an increase in strong, healthy foals. Broodmares of all ages look and feel great. The foals grow strong and healthy because they were developed on a great program. Synergy Compete has a multi-enzyme blend specifically formulated to aid in the complex digestive system. It also offers joint support with multiple ingredients and includes electrolytes to keep the equine athlete hydrated. Concentrated biotin benefits hoof integrity along with mane and tail growth. The vitamin mineral supplement supports coat sheen, weight gain, and mental clarity. Synergy Compete also uses natural sources of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant. Ignite your competitive edge today. To find out more, visit the website or call us at 208-329-6937.
Texas. This horse is TR Heavens Illuminated. He's a JL Dash to Heaven out of TR Dashing Badger. One of a great combination here. The owner is Tracy Lambert. Let's watch this gal. Girl's been lighting them up everywhere. We're pleased to have her here at the Blackhawk Arena. This is Purdon, Texas, Molly Montgomery. Ooh, shooteroo. Well, he likes to turn. He's a beautiful horse. Unfortunately, she's just going to coast him. We'll see if she re-enters him for the million. Yes, she can hit barrels in the Futurity, and she can enter him back in the million and run later today if she'd like. She coasted him home. We'll see what she does. All right, Katie Larson, number 22, Washington, Utah Cowgirl. She's riding Chasin' Gold Perks. He's a Frenchman got Perks out of Dynamic Gold Star. The owner is Catherine Larson. Come on, Katie. She's been a great Extreme supporter over the years. We'd love to hand her a big check. Lots of ways to win here. Unfortunately, that down barrel takes her out of it. We'll see if she enters him back in the million. Would have been a 16,780. Barrels are back in play for Megan Hespen. Her horse's name, Maybe I'm Famous. She owns him. She rides him. He's a Ain't Seen Nothing Yet out of Kicker Coco. Gillette, Wyoming, always tough horses from up in that neck of the woods. Let's watch Megan Hespen. Welcome to the Blackhawk. They'll be having a Breeders' Challenge qualifier up at the FizzBomb this year. That's another great Futurity. Very well established. Megan's clean run looking good with a 15.747. What a nice smooth run you put together, Megan. Nice job. Jackie Roden, your turn. Prineville, Oregon. She owns and rides VQ Dirty Diana. She's a Blazing Jetalina out of Brianna's Pure Country. Let's go and win it. Darn it. Would have been a 16,679, unfortunately, in no time. Again, these horses can enter in the million later today, or they can run tomorrow or the next day. All right, number 25, Jared Jensen, Richfield, Utah, riding his wife's horse. She got hurt, so he's in this saddle. He's been a race rider. It's a little different to be a barrel horse rider, but he's doing a great job. SD Brilliant Bright Eyes. This is a SI Dude out of Miss Kathy's Bucks. Heading home with a clean run. Let's drag. And it's a 17,145. Again, if you lose your hat, it's a $5 payment to the barrel setter. So we appreciate you just giving them the $5. They do a lot of hard work here. It's just a nice way to tip them, and it's a way for you to keep your hat on. Number 26, Allie Shields, top of the dirt for you. Timber Coat on deck, Garth Gardner, Catherine Bullis, and Anna Pollard.
Right now.
Yes.
Truck came into my life in 2014. I know God brought this horse into my life. He has given us 110% for 5 years now, and we've made 5 NFRs in a row, and the wins mean so much to me, but our relationship means so much more. To be able to come out and take care of him and just spend time with him means the world to me. It tears me up a lot to just look at him in the barn and just be thankful for him. I'm Stevie Hillman, and this is Truck.
Finishing up this last drag, current leader is Mark Buney in the Futurity, his 15.408. All right, we have set 26 to 30. Starting us off, her second mount already this morning, Allie Shields. Riding DFT, Fire, Wind, Water. Dash to Fame Sire out of SN Irish Flip Bar. The owner is Bob Burt. Allie's from Delta, Utah. Finely bred horse right here. Come on, Allie. Oh, boy. It's not been her morning. Dang it, so close. One more stride and she would have clocked a 16.054. Unfortunately, that's a no time. We know you have to be tight to get those fast times. In this barn, I always say, if you think whoa, think go. Timber Caught, your turn, number 27, Spanish Fork, Utah. The horse's name is Down Redwood Lane. He's sired by PC Redwood Manny out of Down Meridoc Lane. This is owned by Charlie Cott. Timber Cote scores a 15.641. Great job, Timber. Setting you out right up in amongst the leaders. Garth Gardner, great cowboy from Kingman, Arizona. He's riding Bubbling Up out of Prime Talent. The dam is CSR. Bubbly French Girl, owned and owner and rider. Garth and Amelia. He got on, started riding his wife's horses after her injury. I love how this is such a family affair. Garth heading home with his clean run and a 18.378. I tell you, lots of nice horses, and when there's an injury, it's nice to have a partner that will step into those stirrups. Catherine Bullis, you're up, all the way from Fargo, North Dakota, riding J.C. Jericho out of Fire on Bug. The dam is Smooth Bubble and Bling, and she owns him and rides him. Cute horse. Nice. And Smooth heading home. North Dakota scores a 17.067. All right, Anna Pollard, number 30, Weatherford, Texas Cowgirl. She owns him. She rides him. His name is Fulling Around. It's a Blazing Jetalina out of Fool's Dream of Cash. Should be a fast one. Tractors, you're after Anna. Set 31 to 35. We're working our way to you. We'll have Taylor Hildreth, Caitlin Bilski, Lacey Yama, Brandon Newsnick, and Charlene Howell. Nice. Weatherford, Texas Cowgirl heading home. 16.191. They're probably liking this cool weather here. Clean them up. Congratulations, Timber Cote, for running a 15.641 in that last set. Your fastest runner in that 5. 31 to 35 after the rake break.
One time I had a girl that her horse kept bucking with her in between the first and second barrel, and I talked her into trying a saddle at a barrel race, and she tried the saddle and she won third that day, and she said that was the best she'd ever placed on that horse since she had owned it. And so that was a pretty cool story to see the results of the change in the saddle, the way the saddle fit and had functioned, and it helped her horse and it wasn't causing any issues.
Starting with sheets of sterling silver and gold, artisans cut, strike, mold, carve, chisel, engrave, solder, and polish these metals into shapes and designs, creating heirloom quality pieces that are built with great passion and care for lifetimes of fashionable functions. Expert hands building heirloom quality products in the spirit of the West. Sunset Trails.
Something that was very unique with one of my first experiences with Burns was I was riding a particular tree on a horse. It was working great. His back actually improved and changed, and I realized that I needed a bigger tree. And I called Wendy up and I said, hey, I need a different saddle. I have a rodeo coming up this weekend. Can you help me? The customer service that you get with Burns is by far unlike any customer service you will get with any other company.
If you want to change your barrel racing career, ride a Burns.
We're always ready to make a fast run when we head up the alley in our Burns saddle.
My Burns saddle is an absolute game changer.
Are you kidding me? She was hammered down today. Olathe, Colorado. She's riding Dashing French Belle. This is a Dash to Fame out of French Barbell. Owner is Beth Lane. Good luck, Taylor Hildreth. Caitlin Bilski on deck. Lacey Yama in the hole. Fast time so far is that 15.408. Mark Buney. Nice job, Taylor. Smooth run. Gets her in the 15s, 15.507. Second fastest time so far this morning. Great job, Taylor Hildreth on Dashing's French Belle. All right, Caitlin Bilski, your turn. Fallon, Nevada Cowgirl. She owns him. She rides him. His name is Don't Come Meet Me Sideways. The sire is Ain't Seen Nothing Yet out of Pepper Me with Cash. A lot of these, oh, darn it. A lot of these horses are entered into the Breeders' Challenge. We'll be given those results as well. Well, darn it, 19-1-4-1. Blew off that second barrel a little bit. These are young horses, 4- and 5-year-olds. Hold up, we got some equipment. We're going to tighten the barrel. We appreciate when these guys pick up your stuff that you give them a $5 tip, $5 payment for their hard work. We really appreciate them. All right, Lacey Yama, your turn. Nephi, Utah. Raiden JR, I'm a Live Cat. Sires, I'm Alive Firewater out of Katrinsea. Lacey is the owner rider. Great cowgirl. She's been riding in here. I remember her mom used to tape her hands to the reins. When she was a little teeny one in the 10 and under. Oh, darn it. She recovers and gets a 16.366. Stumble there and almost lost her reins, gathered herself back up. What a cowgirl. All right, Brandon Newsnick, your turn. Springville, Utah. He's riding Miss Ruby Flash out of First Moon Flash. The Damas Versions. Run-a-Gal. Owners are GEM Gem Equine LLC. This is Brandon Newsnick. Our cowboy is in the lead. Currently, Mark Buney. Oh, darn it. Unfortunately, it was a hard hit. Hope everybody's good. Just quieten the pretty horse down and regroup and be back. Better luck on your next one, Brandon. Barrel's back into play for the last runner in this set. Charlene Howell riding CR Moves Like Jagger. He's sired by CR Road to Fame out of My Illusion Dream. Sylvia Howell, her mom, is the owner. This is Romoland, California cowgirl, talented. She'll be singing our national anthem on Sunday. We have a real treat to wrap up our big event. We have the drill team that will be coming on Sunday, and beautiful Charlene Howell will be presenting the national anthem. Hope you'll all join us. We start at 8 a.m. tomorrow and 9 a.m. on Sunday. These Futurity and Derby horses only run today and tomorrow. All right, 17.449. Clean them up. Congratulations, Taylor Hildreth. Nice time of 15.507 in that 5. Next 5 to work. Kathy Grimes, Caden Ayers, Haley Humphrey, Ariel McClure, Melanie Adams. We have some speedsters coming up. Will that 15.408 get bumped? There are several that can do it in this next 5.
The saddle she was using was just really not a good fit for that horse and making it very sore. So we got her the right fit and switched her out, and she wanted to ride in the saddle that we had, so I let her ride, and she asked me to come watch her make her run. And I went in and watched her, and she won the polls that day. And just that, being young and just the joy on her face, that was a memory I'll always remember, just helping her and her horse.
I am inspired.
I am determined. I am strong. I am focused.
I am empowered.
I am driven.
I am a competitor.
We are Cowgirl Tuff, and we never give up.
turn 18, I'm going to get my permit. I'll try to fill it and make the NFR by 18. That's my goal. And I turn 18 in March, so if I fill my permit then, hopefully I'll hit enough rodeos to make it to the NFR in December.
So even if you go pro rodeo, are you still going to come back to the Xtreme Million?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, beautiful dirt for a beautiful cowgirl. Number 36, Kathy Grimes from Medical Lake, Washington. She owns him. She rides him. His name is KG Justice Slick. He's by Slick by Design out of KJ Justice We Expected. KG. Kathy Grimes horses. Whenever you see the KG, great horses. A veterinarian, very intelligent woman, very kind. 15-6-11 and very fast. She's been to the NFR and she's an amazing human being. Kathy Grimes, congratulations, 15-6-11. Caden Ayers, your turn, number 37. She's riding Give 'em Fits. It's a firewater front from the rocks from Miss Dixie Cousins. She owns him. She rides him from Woodlake, California. Boy, there's nice horses. These are all babies, 4 and 5 year olds that have never been competed on until this year. $16,011, flirting with the 15 club. All right, Haley Humphrey, your turn, Nephi, Utah. RV Slick Satin. Slick by Design horse out of 2- to Fame. The owner is Setting Sun Ranch. Again, she'll be putting on the Red Rocket Futurity here in July. Go check out that race and the information. Clean run as Haley heads home. And a score of 15-6-7-8. He's nice. Nice job, Haley. 2 15-6s so far. This one could take over the top spot. I'll tell you what, this horse impressed me in Las Vegas. LS Millionaire's Fling, Ariel McClure, Benton City, Washington. He's out of Our Dry Fling and CP Platinum Jolene. The owners are Alan and Pam Daughtry. Great horse and rider. Get around there. He's fast. And clocks at 15.477. Had some trouble on that third barrel, or it would have been much faster. Currently, the 2 spot for you, Ariel McClure and LS Millionaire's Fling. Melanie Adams, number 40. It's your turn. She's riding Sexy Rexy. Her and her husband own the horse. And he's out of Rex Hill. The dam is VM Quick Stick. Elmo, Utah. She was in the top money winners the first weekend here. I think she's got over, I think it was like $6,000. Mel heading home with a 16-3-31. All of those results from last weekend we posted on our Facebook page. Go check them out. Mel got a lot of money and some loot. Drop them and drag them. We've had 40 runners. First, that was a fast 5 as we had talked about. Starting us off, Kathy Grimes ran that 15-6-11. Haley Humphrey got a 15-6-7-8. Ariel McClure got a 15-4-7-7. So those are great. And also, these times go into the millions, so that 477 is setting nicely because we're currently at a 14,943 in the million. You can watch along all the live results and see where you land or see where your friends and family land as well on our live Saddlebook result page.
Being a part of the Burn.
I am inspired.
I am determined. I am strong. I am focused.
I am empowered.
I am driven.
I am a competitor.
We are Cowgirl Tuff, and we never give up.
My favorite part about being with Burns is the connections that I'm able to make with clients, other members of Burns, and to bond over quality products. When you get to be a part of something that's handmade, that's hand designed, everything like that, it really makes it a little bit more special.
More. After that, we'll big drag and we'll come back with our Derby class. The Futurity and Derby is just on Friday and Saturday. That's why we started at 8 a.m. Sunday, we will start at 9 a.m. All right, number 41, Crystal Dillman from Terrebonne, Oregon. She's riding Paris, Texas. He's won some money here last weekend. He's a first down French out of Zan Pars, Texas T. Crystal owns him, she rides him, and she did a great job with this horse over the last weekend. Been with us all week. Yeah. Heading home with a nice time of 15.421. Outstanding job setting you in the 2 spot. We have several 15.4 in this fast class of Futurity horses. Sabrina Ketchum, Yeso, New Mexico cowgirl. She owns him. She rides him. His name is Famous French Illusion out of Guy's Duplicate and Ease 6 owner. Easy 6. $16,117. $16,117. Tighten it up for the last hardworking cowgirl in this set. This is her 3rd mount. Her name is Allie Shields. Casey Shields owns this horse, PC Fab and Blonde. It's a Frenchman's Fabulous out of PC Legal Spice. Clean run here, girl. Finish on a high note. You're all right. Good. Ride now. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Clean run. That's the way to finish it. Hope you hit some money. And a 16,636. 16,636. Drop them and have a big drag for our Derby horses. Congratulations, Mark Buney. 15.408 held off to win the first go of the Futurity on his great horse JL Rock Lost a Sock. In that set, Crystal Dillman also run a 15.421. She'll be close. All of those live results are on Saddlebook. Big drag, and then we will have our Derby horses. Make sure that you go get checked in at the office if you haven't done that. Wear full Western attire so that you can get your photo taken, get your number, and get your free gift bag. All contestants must check in full Western attire, please.
Is an overall really great experience. The craftsmanship and the work that goes into the saddles in itself is amazing. All the team members are very helpful, and then the product that I sell is over the top. It's heirloom quality that lasts a lifetime, and it really sells itself.
I enjoy getting people to try Burns saddles. They're unique to the horse and the rider. I believe they're great for balance for both the horse and rider, giving you an advantage, not making you feel loose in your seat. I believe for a lot of people, it's a game changer. You're able to sit up longer in your turns, have more balance, and better control your horse, and your horse is also going to perform better because they're not having any type of impingement on them.
When you have a horse like Valor, you know, you spend your life riding a lot of horses that are not as willing to try for you, but he was pure heart the whole way, just pure heart and willing to help me. I am so grateful to Valor for just his kindness and his willingness. He and I have become such a team, and he's my friend, and I owe him a lot. I will never be able to repay Valor for all these memories. You know, like I said 100 times, you spend your whole life doing this and staying focused and riding when it's hot, and riding when it's cold, and riding when you don't really feel like it, and doing it right even when nobody's looking, and then someday it turns out for you. It's pretty incredible. If I could say one thing to Valor, I would say thank you. I would 100% say thank you.
Every time that we fit the horse correctly and the rider correctly, and it makes a big difference for both of them, it's a big thing for me, and it makes me really happy, and it makes them really happy, and I can't think of one that would stand out above the others.
A rooster, he's 16.3 hands. He's the laziest horse I ever met. He sleeps all day, only gets up to eat. He's just lazy.
But he shows up when it counts.
But he shows up when it counts, yeah. He loves to turn. He makes me work for those barrels.
One time I had a girl that her horse kept bucking with her in between the first and second barrel, and I talked her into trying a saddle at a barrel race. And she tried the saddle, and she won third that day. And she said that was the best she'd ever placed on that horse since she had owned it. And so that was a pretty cool story to see the results of the change in the saddle, the way the saddle fit and functioned, and it helped her horse, and it wasn't causing any issues.
Each hat starts out as a shapeless piece of beaver or rabbit felt. The skilled hands of Burns hat expert smooths, creases, and shapes the hat into a custom creation that tells the story of the wearer. It starts with fur felt and steam and ends up on a lifetime journey with you.
If you want to change your barrel racing career, ride a Burns.
We're always ready to make a fast run when we head up the alley in our Burns saddle.
My Burns saddle is an absolute game changer.
Are you kidding me? She was hammered down today.
The saddle she was using was just really not a good fit for that horse and making it very sore. So we got her the right fit and switched her out, and she wanted to ride in the saddle that we had, so I let her ride, and she asked me to come watch her make her run. And I went in and watched her, and she won the pulls that day. And just that, you know, being young and just the joy on her face, you know, that was a memory I'll always remember, just helping her and her horse.
When I turn 18, I'm going to get my permit. I'll try to fill it and make the NFR by 18. That's my goal. And I turn 18 in March, so if I fill my permit then, hopefully I'll hit enough rodeos to make it to the NFR in December.
So even if you go pro rodeo, are you still going to come back to the Xtreme Million?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Synergy Compete is not only great for performance horses, but also benefits the breeding side of the industry. Stallions are showing increased semen quality, better production, and are returning back to competition without fatigue. Feeding to broodmares is showing an increase in strong, healthy foals. Broodmares of all ages look and feel great. The foals grow strong and healthy because they were developed on a great program. Synergy Compete has a multi-enzyme blend specifically formulated to aid in the complex digestive system. It also offers joint support with multiple ingredients and includes electrolytes to keep the equine athlete hydrated. Concentrated biotin benefits hoof integrity along with mane and tail growth. The vitamin mineral supplement supports coat sheen, weight gain, and mental clarity. Synergy Compete also uses natural sources of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant. Ignite your competitive edge today. To find out more, visit the website or call us at 208-329-6937.
It's special every time that I fit somebody's horse and they come out of the arena so excited because their horse just worked that much better, or the first time they step foot into a Burns and they sit down and they just can feel that difference. And I just think that's part of why the company is so successful, is that those people feel the difference right away.
Got some black market romance, body with a cold hand, crimes no one gets away with. Some sins you can't atone for, like gold you trade your soul for. Had enough but gotta have more. We keep playing with fire.
Something that was very unique with one of my first experiences with Burns was I was riding a particular tree on a horse that was working great. His back actually improved and changed, and I realized that I needed a bigger tree. And I called Wendy up and I said, hey, I need a different saddle. I have a rodeo coming up this weekend. Can you help me? The customer service that you get with Burns is by far unlike any customer service you will get with any other company.
Hi, I'm Jill Clampy and I run the Platinum Coach Sales Department. Here in the sales department, we believe that the three pillars of our success are a strong dealer network, a dedication to customer service, and a quality product that we can stand behind. Platinum is a custom trailer manufacturing company that builds horse, stock, and utility trailers to our customers' individual needs. There are 3 unique parts to a platinum trailer that we feel sets us apart from the competition. Here at Platinum Trailers, we use an extrusion with a 3-tab welding surface. We weld on each side of every post on your trailer. The 3-tab extrusion gives us more welding area than the competition. Our 3x4x3 floor I-beam is the largest in the industry, which gives your livestock more stability underneath our marine grade floor. At Platinum Manufacturing, all our doors are built in-house. We do not buy pre-manufactured components for your custom trailer.
Breaking off the leash, they won't ever see us coming. Focusing my soul, chasing down the moles, battling the ghosts since I was born. This ain't make-believe, every day this is our reality. Now I'm coming clean, I was born for this, nothing in between. I know, yeah, hey, I know. This is where we come alive. Yeah. This is where we rise and shine. Yeah. This is where we come alive. This is where we rise and shine. Yeah. This is where we come alive. This is where we come alive.
The ground is always good, the horses always run good. It just feels good to have a good run. And the time, it really doesn't matter. To me, as long as we have a clean run and we come out safe. And us winning those last 2 years, it's just been a big blessing. And this year, if it holds, it's just another blessing.
Truck came into my life in 2014. I know God brought this horse into my life. He has given us 110% for 5 years now, and we've made 5 NFRs in a row, and the wins mean so much to me, but our relationship means so much more. To be able to come out and take care of him and just spend time with him means the world to me. It tears me up a lot to just look at him in the barn and just be thankful for him. I'm Stevie Holman, and this is Truck.
I am inspired. I am determined.
I am strong.
I am focused. I am empowered.
I am driven.
I am a competitor.
We are Cowgirl Tuff, and we never give up.
My favorite part about being with Burns is the connections that I'm able to make with clients, other members of Burns, and a bond over quality products. When you get to be a part of something that's handmade, that's hand designed, everything like that, it really makes it a little bit more special.
All right, beautiful dirt. Thank you so much, Xtreme Grounds team. Well, are we ready for our Derby class? This will be second year horses, second and third year. Top of the dirt to Michelle DeBoyer, Smithfield, Nebraska Cowgirl. She's going to be riding Force to Fame. Winning our Futurity was Mark Buney. Heading home with a 17.030. Nice job. Start us off. All right, fun runner at the gate. Ruby Lightfoot won a bunch of money at our Xtreme Mini Million in Vegas this year. We'll be going back to Horseman's Park the very first weekend of October. It's actually September 30th, October 1st and 2nd. We'll be there with the Fearless Finals. And we will also have a mini million there. Nice. Good run for Ruby. Cute Cowgirl in a 16.250 is where she ended up. All right, Caitlin Wood riding Row Tickle My Fancy. Katati, California Cowgirl. It's your turn. Jordan Knight, Jessica Miller. Oh, by the way, what I announced earlier was the Breeders' Challenge. There's some of the horses in the Futurity that's not part of the Breeders' Challenge. That was the Breeders' Challenge. So many things, so many ways to win here. Caitlin Wood's got a cute horse, wants to win. 16.061. All right, number 4, Jordan Knight, Roosevelt, Utah Cowgirl. He's a Swift Spider. Jessica Miller, and then we'll drag. This is our Derby class. We have Ice Show 55, and then we'll big drag and go into our open. Taking entries all the way through to the last runner's run. Nice, snappy. He's fast. He flew to that third barrel and turned him nice. Nice job. Wow, impressive. Jordan Knight, Roosevelt, Utah. Spider gets a 15.051, flirting with the 14 club this morning. Incredible. Wow. I don't know that I've seen a horse run that fast from second to third this whole week. That was amazing. It would be fun to see what his straight was on that one. Jessica, yeah, this is a great horse too. Are You Famous in Red, Penguich, Utah. 16.304. Clean him up. That was fun. Jordan Knight, congratulations. You're leading the Derby. You're leading the performance today. And you're right in there for a big check in the million. Congratulations, Jordan Knight. 15.051. Last year, the fastest time of this whole event was 15.050. Now we're setting at a 14.943. But you're in there for some big dough. Man, that was a nice horse. He's a Swift Spider.
It's an overall really great experience. The craftsmanship and the work that goes into the saddles in itself is amazing. All the team members are very helpful, and then the product that I sell is over the top. It's heirloom quality that lasts a lifetime, and it really sells itself.
I enjoy getting people to try Burns saddles. They're unique to the horse and the rider. I believe they're great for balance for both the horse and rider, giving you an advantage, not making you feel loose in your seat. I believe for a lot of people, it's a game changer. You're able to sit up longer in your turns, have more balance, and better control your horse, and your horse is also going to perform better because they're not having any type of impingement on them.
When you have a horse like Valor, you know, you spend your life riding a lot of horses that are not as willing to try for you, but he was pure heart the whole way, just pure heart and willing to help me. I am so grateful to Valor for just his kindness and his willingness. He and I have become such a team, and he's my friend, and I owe him a lot. I will never be able to repay Valor for all these memories. You know, like I said 100 times, you spend your whole life doing this and staying focused and riding when it's hot, and riding when it's cold, and riding when you don't really feel like it, and doing it right even when nobody's looking, and then someday it turns out for you. It's pretty incredible. If I could say one thing to Valor, I would say thank you. I would 100% say thank you.
Renato, Weatherford, Texas is where Carlos traveled from. Plea Bargains, the horse. Had some fast Texas horses here. Winning it so far is from Roosevelt, Utah, Jordan Knights, 15-0-5-1 in that last set. Yeah, this is nice. Good looking horse and cowboy. Boy, he's pretty. Indeed. Gonna clock. How low will Carlos go? A 15-5-3-4. 15-5-34. Great job, cowboy. Latricia Mundroff, Three Rivers, Texas. It's your turn. Latricia is riding DM High Roller, number 7 in the program. We have 3 Texans in a row. Jimmy Smith, you're on deck. Renee Audsley in the hole. Natalie Meekum in this Fast 5. Nice. Beautiful horse. Oh, just 1 inch too tight. Needed a little more stride for the big horse. Dang it, dang it. Would have been a 15-5 as well, but that moves to a no time. We'll see if she wants to enter back later today. You can run any amount of times. You can run in the last 3 performances. It's your choice. Jimmy Smith, there's lots of money to be taken. McCade, Texas is where Jimmy traveled from. Sipping on Firewater. Another fast Derby horse. Boy, these are incredibly bred horses. There's so many amazing studs out there now. We've got the Breeders' Challenge here. Oh, they'll be headed to their finals in September in Fort Worth. Lifts a leg, saves second. Unfortunately, they're picking up the first barrel. Jimmy would have been coasted home with another 5. Well, we've run 3 15-5s. One of them have been clean so far in this set. Renee Audsley, number 9. Little Streak of Perks is the horse, Phoenix, Arizona. She headed over to Lehigh and ran in the rodeo. There's lots of rodeos going on. We've got Reno, we've got Lehigh. They'll be heading over to Greeley. But we appreciate all of you coming and supporting. This is big, huge money. $67,000 our first year was our high money winner. $48,000 last year to a 12-year-old that never hit a 1D check. How's that? 16,657. So many ways to win. Can you imagine winning $48,000 and never getting a 1D check? That happened last year. Natalie Meekum, your turn. Price, Utah. Nick and Nick Kate. Know how to play the game so you have your best odds. There are great odds to win enormous amounts of money. We'll be giving it all away Sunday after our last runners. Cute Palomino. Natalie heads nice and Kate to a 17-7-3-2. Drop them. Clean them up for set 11-15, tractors. Carlos Renato, outstanding ride, good-looking horse, plea bargain. Moves into second position with a 15-5-3-4.
Every time that we fit the horse correctly and the rider correctly, and it makes a big difference for both of them, it's a big thing for me, and it makes me really happy, and it makes them really happy, and I can't think of one that would stand out above the others.
There's always work to be done on a ranch. The cows always have to be fed, the chickens always have to be taken care of. There's always weeds to spray and hay to get. I'm not sure why I enjoy physical labor so much, but I absolutely love it. Some guys golf and some guys fish, and I like to ranch.
All right, barrels are up. Let's have set 11-15. They're warmed up, they're ready. Callie Manzoni, Squirrels the horse. Elko, Nevada, let's get your best run. Cheryl Murray, you're on deck. April Hollinger in the hole, Sharon Hall, and Felina Hunter. Had some fast ones already. Jordan Knight, 15-0-5-1, leading this Derby class of horses. All right, Callie gets a good time of 16-0-4-2. That's setting you nicely. All right, Cheryl Murray. Bramina, she was one of our top money winners last weekend. Every year, all 3 years, she loves this barn. She's from Green Valley, Arizona. Always fun and one to watch, Cheryl Murray. Oh, skunk. Well, heck. Darn it. Picking them back up. She'll regroup. She's a tough competitor. Barrels are going back into play for number 13, April Hollinger. LF's Moochin' on John, Ellensburg, Washington. Great Northwest representation here. We've had a lot of money that have went back up to the Northwest. Let's add to your total, April Hollinger. 14's a turnout, so Felina Hunter, and then we'll drag 2 more tractor drivers. Darn it, would have been a 15-9-6-6, no time. 14's a turnout, so 1 more before the drag. Number 15, Felina Hunter. This fox is on fire. Cortez, Colorado. Set 16-20 after the rake break. All right, heading home. Gets a 16.336 coming off of an injury. Glad to see you back in the saddle. Drop them and drag them. We come back, Shanna Means, JC Fawcett, Carly Servey, Jamie Reinhardt, Taylor Hildreth set 16-20 after the rake.
Developed on a great program. Synergy Compete has a multi-enzyme blend specifically formulated to aid in the complex digestive system. It also offers joint support with multiple ingredients and includes electrolytes to keep the equine athlete hydrated. Concentrated biotin benefits hoof integrity along with mane and tail growth. The vitamin mineral supplement supports coat sheen, weight gain, and mental clarity. Synergy Compete also uses natural sources of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant. Ignite your competitive edge today. To find out more, visit the website or call us at 208-329-6937.
It's special every time that I fit somebody's horse and they come out of the arena so excited because their horse just worked that much better, or the first time they step foot into a Burns and they sit down and they just can feel that difference. And I just think that's part of why the company is so successful, is that those people feel the difference right away.
Check the sound. Sound check. Okay, we don't have any sound. they assured me that it would be back on. Might get batteries. Oh, I'm good at that.
Mic check.
Now we're up. Thank you. Wowie, Kazowie. There's always like a little bit of stress to get us rolling, get my heartbeat going. Let's go. Shanna Means, number 16. Buckhorn, New Mexico. KN Dark and Fabulous. We had to reboot. Thank you so much, Barry. Appreciate you and all your work. You're great to work with. Thank you, Barry. Nice run going here. Shanna, can she take over the lead? And a 15.438. Beautiful job. Setting her in there nicely. Congratulations, Shanna Means. Buckhorn, New Mexico. Those New Mexican cowgirls are tough. All right, JC Fawcett. Payson, Utah. Lane Olina. Good looking horse and rider. Man, they're going to look great in their photos, huh? With a 15.278. Fast time. JC Fawcett always has great horses. Congratulations, Lane Olina. Let's go with Carly Servey. This is a fast one going here. Rogan, Colorado. Slim Shady. Carly Servey. Nice. Looking good with the Palomino. Smooth on all three. Scores a 15.216. This set is world class. Jamie Rennert, Cottonwood, Arizona. Come and get a good time. Follow the first three's tracks. Strippin' Mac Daddy. We've run a 4 and a 2 and a 2 in this 5. Cute. Roan horse liking his job as he heads for home. Will we get all clean 15s in this one? 15, 718. Hasn't happened all week. Let's do it, Taylor Hildreth, Olathe, Colorado. Get your clean 15. Be part of this Elite 5. KG just as fabulous. Big thank you to all of you for coming and believing in the Xtreme Million dream of paying out over $1 million to divisional barrel racing. It's fun. Can't wait to see how it all plays out Sunday. We'll be giving away lots of awards as well. Plan to join us. If you're watching from home, you can still get into this. It's open. There's no nomination, qualifications, memberships, late fees, none of that crap. You just come and run and enter up. 2 more goals after this one. Oh, we did it. 5 clean 15s. Drop them and drag them. Has not happened all week. We got a 15-4-3-8 to start us off with Shanna Means. JC Fawcett laid down a 15-2-7-8. Our fastest in that 5 was Carly Servey with a 15-2-1-6. Jamie Reinert ran a 15-7. And Taylor Hildreth a 15-9.
Got some black market romance, body with a cold hand, crimes no one gets away with. Some sins you can't atone for, like gold you trade your soul for. Had enough but gotta have more. We keep playing with fire.
Something that was very unique with one of my first experiences with Burns was I was riding a particular tree on a horse. It was working great. His back actually improved and changed, and I realized that I needed a bigger tree. And I called Wendy up and I said, hey, I need a different saddle. I have a rodeo coming up this weekend. Can you help me? The customer service that you get with Burns is by far unlike any customer service you will get with any other company.
Hi, I'm Jill.
MR Montana Nicaros. Boy, it's been a fun 20 in this derby. Such incredible horses. Hope you're loving it from home. Hannah Shane Holtz, Emmett, Idaho. Nicaros. Abby, you're on deck. Maddie in the hole. Carissa and Aspen, we're on number 21. Cute little dun horse heading home with his clean run. Hannah's score is a 16-382. All right, number 22, Abby Michaels. Your turn. Adrian, Oregon. Abby McCallis, I should say. Our Fearless Fame is the horse. Maddie on deck, Carissa in the hole. This is number 22. We have 55 Derby runners, and then we will do a big drag and get going with our open. Check out all of the vendors. We appreciate all of our Xtreme sponsors as well. Burns is out doing free saddle fittings. They've got some great product. It's built here in Salina, Utah. We have 70 artisans that come together to build the saddles, the custom boots, the hats, belts, buckles, It's a great treat to go down to their store and check out how they make those hats and silver. The boots and saddles are made out here at the industrial park in their new expanded building. Burns has been building products since 1876. My great-great-grandfather started the business here in Utah. They were harness makers, saddle makers, and we have been here at the Blackhawk for 30 years, put this project together as volunteers. And here we are 30 years later, Burns Events putting on these $1 million races for you, the barrel racers. Looking good. This is a fast one. And a 15-8-10. Nice job. Clean 15 for Abby McAllis. Ellsberg, Washington. Maddie Stropman. Guys Bad and Classy is the horse. Number 23. So when you go see all of those products, they're built here. Another thing that's made right here is Redmond Minerals. Just 5 miles from here lies one of the biggest salt veins in the country, and it's the purest mineral. We've got Wendy here only today. Make sure you get your Redmond products. We love having them as one of our extreme partners. That product is built right here as well in this valley. Oh, yes, she's here Friday and Saturday. All right. 16,559. 16,559. Wendy with Redmond will be here both Friday and Saturday. Carissa Miller, your turn, Hesperia, California. CRSB Famous Sprat. Aspen, and then we'll drag. They have the Mine Tour today over in Redmond, but they have sold out. When you come next year, make sure you plan to attend that. That is so much fun. Good looking dappled gray as he scores a 16,291. Nice job, Carissa. He's pretty. 291. All right, Aspen Coke, Bozeman, Montana. Come and grab some money. She was part of our top 25 last year. Top 25 money winners. My Favorite Fling. Yeah. Come on now, Aspen. Oh. Well, drop the barrels. It's a drag, and it's a drag for Aspen, too. That's a good-looking horse. My Favorite Fling. Better luck on your next run, Aspen. No time. Would have been a 16-131. Congratulations, Abby McAllis. 15-8-10 in that set. We come back. Shawnee Hinkins, Riley Spargan, Sheena Hansen, Cassie Howell, and Reba Tois. 26-30.
Platinum Coach Sales Department. Here in the sales department, we believe that the three pillars of our success are a strong dealer network, a dedication to customer service, and a quality product that we can stand behind. Platinum is a custom trailer manufacturing company that builds horse, stock, and utility trailers to our customers' individual needs. There are three unique parts to a Platinum trailer that we feel sets us apart from the competition. Here at Platinum Trailers, we use an extrusion with a 3-tab welding surface. We weld on each side of every post on your trailer. The 3-tab extrusion gives us more welding area than the competition. Our 3x4x3 floor I-beam is the largest in the industry, which gives your livestock more stability underneath our marine grade floor. At Platinum Manufacturing, all our doors are built in-house. We do not buy pre-manufactured components for your custom trailers.
Make sure you go get your cool Burns custom hat made. They've got our hat experts down there, CJ's down there, shaping them up, making them look great. Lots of cool bands and ribbons to put on them. You can customize your one-of-a-kind Burns hats where you'll stand out from the rest. On those Burns shopping sprees, you can buy saddles, hats, boots, belts, buckles, or entries. We'll be giving away a lot of those shopping sprees come Sunday. Big thank you to 5 Star Products as well. All of the companies that you see over on the wall, big supporters. We appreciate all of them. All right, Shauna Lee Hinkins, Orangeville, Utah. You watched her in the Futurity. This is her Derby colt, RGR Rihanna. The RGR horses, Rainbow Glass Ranch, right over in Orangeville, Utah. They have a great horse program, lots of fast suds in the quarter horse racing industry. If you see RGR, that's Hinkins horses. There you go. Rocks it but keeps it up. We'll tighten it up. 15-3, girl. I bet that makes you happy. 15-3-3-9. Outstanding horse and rider, Shauna Lee Hinkins. Makes me happy. She's been such a great supporter. We appreciate Shauna Lee. All right, Riley Spargan, your turn. Riverton, Utah. SH Streakin' Jaybird. Sheena on deck. Cassie in the hole. Reba will take us to 30. Cute red roan. Had so many nice looking horses, all different colors. Beautiful job. Riley heading home with her clean run and a score of 15,878. 28, Sheena Hansen Malia. Slick Designer is the horse, Elko, Nevada. Ran in the Futurity, run in the Derby, trains a lot of young horses. Boy, our future is bright. So many great horses and riders. And how about our youth? That's our future. Yeah. Cute black horse. All right, Slick Designer gets going to get a fast time. Sheena 16,360. All right, 29, Cassie Howell, Romaland, California. Her horse's name is CR Sassy French Girl. Sisters here riding, her and Charlene. Charlene was in the Futurity. She's in the Derby. There you go. She's got a fan club. Mom and sister helping her out with a 16,703. All right, number 30, Rebatois. All the way from Henning, Minnesota. Dart's Little Hornet. Minnesota Cowgirl. Come and get some money. Set 31 to 35 after our tractor. Oh, no. Darn it. Loose horse, heads up, loose horse. Darn it, that bucked her off hard. Feeling fresh this morning. Darn it. Got to get her wind back for sure. She went down hard. She went right over the top of him. He was bucking hard. Gonna help her up. Let's give our hands together there. That was a hard fall. I'm sure she had to get all of her wind back. Darn it, Reba. We're wishing you nothing but the best, girl. Darn it. Well, we'll send our best wishes and prayers to Reba. Darn it. It's a drag. Drop the barrels out. Set 31 to 35 after the tractor is Autumn Woodruff, Melanie Adams, Amelia McCumber, Jana Guthrie. Wow, we've got an opportunity to run in the 14s in this next set. Don't go anywhere if you're watching from home. You'll want to stay tuned.
Breaking off the leash, they won't ever see us coming. Focus in my soul, chasing down the most, battling the ghosts since I was born. This ain't make believe. Every day this is our reality. Now I'm coming clean. I was born for this, nothing in between. I know, yeah, hey, I know. This is where we come alive. Yeah. This is where we rise and shine. Yeah. This is where we come alive. This is where we rise and shine. Yeah. This is where we come alive. This is where we come alive.
Barrels are up. This is a fast, salty set. We have Top of the Dirt to Autumn Woodruff, Granbury, Texas, riding Frenchman's Factor, Melanie Adams, Amelia McCumber, and Jana Guthrie. Only 4 in this set. Fun set to watch. Autumn's part of the All In family, the Woodruffs. Appreciate them putting that big event on in Las Vegas. We'll be giving away 5 of those all-in entries, $14.95 value each, to each winner of the Blackhawk reunion, or excuse me, Million Finals. 16037. 16037. All right, Bunker, it's your turn. Melanie Adams, Elmo, Utah. Made some great money on her other horse in the reunion. Was one of our top 3 money winners. Clean run, looking good. That's much better. You go, girl. 15.518. She's got her Derby horse running again. Nice job, Melanie Adams. All right, Amelia McCumber on the great horse, Ain't Seen Famous Yet. Made $67,000 on this horse in this arena on our first Xtreme Million. Atkinson, Nebraska, he's definitely a contender. He's run low 15s, 15-0s. He's consistent. She's consistent. Indeed. Heading home. looking fast with a 15.359. Nice job with her first run here this week. All right, 34 is Jeannie Jolly. And then Jana Guthrie. Two more tractor drivers, Jeannie Jolly and Jana Guthrie. $67,000 went home to Amelia McCumber. She won some money in the 2D, and it was just one horse, 1D and 2D. She got checks in. Had a few entries in, and it paid off for her big time. Darn it. Such a nice cowgirl. Stephenville, Texas is where she hangs her hat now. Used to be Colorado. No time. Would have been a 16.860. Better luck on your next one, JJ. All right, Jana Guthrie. Canton, Texas. Started off with Texas. We're wrapping this set up with Texas. All eyes to the gate. Jana Guthrie riding for Kosh's Lady Chatter. 36-40 after the rake. This is number 35. Pretty. Yeah. Oh, man. I think it was just barely her boot. Yeah, went a little deep there, and she's just going to wide circling. Darn it, he is a contender. You can tell it. Such a good-looking horse, Jana. Let's drop them, clean them up. That's a no time. When we come back, set 36-40, Jamie Bashford, Kathy Grimes, Sherry Stamper, Cindy Shelton, and Cassandra Witt. 36-40.
Always run good. It just feels good to have a good run. And the time, it really doesn't matter to me. As long as we have a clean run and we come out safe. And us winning those last 2 years, it's just been a big blessing. And this year, if it holds, it's just another blessing.
Truck came into my life in 2014. I know God brought this horse into my life. He has given us 110% for 5 years now, and we've made 5 NFRs in a row, and the wins mean so much to me, but our relationship means so much more. To be able to come out and take care of him and just spend time with him means the world to me. It tears me up a lot to just look at him in the barn and just be thankful for him. I'm Stevie Hillman, and this is Truck.
I am inspired. I am determined. I am strong.
I am focused.
I am empowered.
I am driven.
I'm a competitor.
We are Cowgirl Tuff, and we never give up.
My favorite part about being with Burns is the connections that I'm able to make with clients, other members of Burns, and a bond over quality products. When you get to be a part of something that's handmade, that's hand designed, everything like that, it really makes it a little bit more special.
Jamie Bashford, Queen Creek, Arizona, a rock star by design. Yeah, you just don't show up and get that kind of ground. You've got to put lots of hours in it, and they sure have done a great job. Thank you, guys. All right, Jamie, rock star by design. Oh, T.O. Sorry about that. Kathy Grimes, Medical Lake, Washington. That moves you to the top of the dirt on KG, Just Stealing Cash. She ran really nice in the Futurity. This is her Derby horse. She's a veterinarian. She breeds a lot of nice horses. If they say KG, that means the Kathy Grimes pen. Been to the NFR. She's won a lot of... Oh, these horses are fresh. Dang it. Oh, man. Loose horse. Golly. Darn it. Oh boy. Looks like he's got a flank strap on him. He just humpy as all get out today. Heads up in the back. Loose horse. Yes, put your hands together. Dang it. Humbling sport nonetheless. And he was setting a nice pattern too. It's kind of cool and fresh out there, I guess. I don't know. I was telling my husband this morning, I'm like, well, I bet there are a lot of those Texas horses and the people from the hot, they'll come here and their horses will be fresh. But Kathy Grimes' horses are from the Northwest. Darn it. Shari Stamper, your turn. Lindsay, Oklahoma. The Woman Loves Fame is the horse. Grab one of those clean 15s, maybe even a 14, huh? We've already ran a 15-0 this morning. 15-0. It's Jordan Knight in this class, this Derby class. Shari heading home. Cute Palomino scores a 15-2, girl. He is nice and fast. Shari Stamper's 15-260 from Lindsay, Oklahoma. Great run. That was fun to watch. Cindy Shelton, keep us going here. Bluffdale, Utah, Mr. Perk Up and Jet. We're on 39. Cassandra Witt, and then we'll drag. Oh, man, we all held our breath. It was the longest hanger. Unfortunately, it tipped. Would have been a 16-0-5-7, a little salt to the wound, since we're setting on a 15-0-5-1. Would have been perfect. Yikes. All right, Cassandra Witt, finish on a high note here. Henning, Minnesota, we saw her traveling partner go off, Ribatois. All good things for you, Cassandra. DDD, Little Bit Brilliant is the horse. Tractors, you're after Cassandra. Then 41-45 after the rake break. Top of the ground is our fast time, 15-0-5-1. She will start us off in the next set on her second horse, Jordan Knight. Lots of great runners all the way through here. We will go to 55. After that, we will drag and come back with our open class. I think there's, and we keep taking entries until the last runner runs, so I think I saw 125 to 130 in that class. More today. This is our third performance. We had a Monday, Tuesday performance for the million. This is our third. We'll have 3 performances left. Oh, darn it. Unfortunately, it's not the Minnesota Cowgirls day today. Darn it. I hate to see that happen. Hope everybody's okay. It's going to bring out the barrels because it's a drag. But a congratulations to Shari Stamper. She did run a 15-260 on that pretty Palomino horse from Oklahoma in that last set. Better luck to you on your next one, Cassandra. Darn it. Set 41-45 after the rake break.
fencing repair, so it's a constant catch on my jeans with barbed wire. And when I'm wearing Be Tough jeans, I never feel it and it doesn't rip. You can work and you can take a nap in these jeans. That's how comfortable they are. Like, I had no idea what athletic fit meant until I got to try them, and I was blown away. If you're in the truck or you're on a tractor and you need to get to your phone, it's in your back pocket, you can't get to it. But if it's right here on your leg, you can just flip it out no matter where you're at. And it is the most amazing feature. It's like reinventing the wheel, I feel like. It's amazing. I always had trouble like throwing my leg over a horse or stepping up on stage because they're so tight. And then I try these athletic fit. Man, it's amazing. They're like wearing sweatpants that are tough and durable that I can walk through brush and briars and then take a nap on the couch in the same pair of jeans. That's God's honest truth. I work hard so I can play harder. Wake up on the ranch and I need something tough and flexible and durable. And then I go downtown to work and get on stage. It's like a high. I love it. I love singing in front of people. I need something that looks good and that's comfortable and that I can move in. The athletic fit that I'm wearing right now is untouchable by any other branded jean. And I could never go back. Be Tough jeans. Be real, be strong, be tough.
And for today, 15-0-5-1 Jordan Knight run on her other horse. He's a Swift Spider. This horse is named Riptide Rider. Cool names, Fast Cowgirl. Roosevelt, Utah is in the pen. Oh, man. Nosed it in and her foot hit it on the way out. He is nice. She's a great rider. Coast home with the 15-4-7-2. What a pleasure it's been watching you run here this morning, Jordan. We'll see if she re-enters Riptide Rider at the end of the day. He's definitely a contender. All right, Timber Cote. Sugarly Lane is the horse from Spanish Fork, Utah. She run in the Futurity. She's got Derby horses. Caitlin Wood on deck. Stephanie Wilkins in the hull. Oh, she's good. We'll tighten it up, but it's standing up. That's the main thing. And Timber scores a 16-0-4-6. That's a good one. We're currently at a 15-0-5-1. She wants them to go a little faster. Caitlin Woods next to try, number 43 in the program. Rocks in My Firewater is the horse. Katati, California Cowgirl. Stephanie Wilkins on deck. Jennifer Roberts. And then we'll drag. Thank you all. We've got so many states represented. You watched Minnesota, Nebraska, Colorado, Oklahoma, lots of Texas here today. All the Northwest, Wyoming. Yeah, good looking gray horse. Come on, Caitlin. Oh, had a little bit of a bump there, but keeps it up, and a 15-802. Glad that it stayed up. They were aligning them all for Stephanie Wilkins, number 44, riding Chasing Fire Sticks from Greenleaf, Idaho. She's caught some money earlier this week. Let's keep adding to your bankroll. So many ways to win here with Xtreme, all the side pot classes. The big money's in the million, and it is growing with every entry. We're so close to the million mark. Yeah. Stephanie heading home, and a 16-2-6-8. Number 45, Jennifer Roberts, your turn. Williams, Arizona, riding KM, the Tool Man. We're on number 45. 15 more or 10 more, and then we'll big drag again. Get ready for our open class. These are the babies. Oh, darn it. bridle is off. Heads up back in the back. Help her out there. She has no bridle. The bridle is off the horse, and she's rubber banded in. No bridle. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. He wants to go again. He says, I want a do-over. Well, we've had some weird mojo, right? Okay. She's rubber banded in. Someone get her so she can get off. She's off. Oof. Wow. Put your hands together for quite a cowgirl there. Jennifer from Williams, Arizona. My heart can't stand this. All right. No time there, unfortunately. We're going to get the tractor drivers back, drop the barrels. No time. That when he stumbled, the bridle went right off his ear and onto his neck. What's some rides? We've definitely got a highlight reel of lots of different things. If you're watching from home, Derek's got it right on the big screen. Letitia Mundroff, top of the dirt when we come back, set 46-50. We have 10 more until we'll big drag.
Overall, really great experience. The craftsmanship and the work that goes into the saddles in itself is amazing. All the team members are very helpful. And then the product that I sell is over the top. It's heirloom quality that lasts a lifetime, and it really sells itself.
I enjoy getting people to try Burns saddles. They're unique to the horse and the rider. I believe they're great for balance for both the horse and rider, giving you an advantage, not making you feel loose in your seat. I believe for a lot of people it's a game changer. You're able to sit up longer in your turns, have more balance, and better control your horse, and your horse is also going to perform better because they're not having any type of impingement on them.
When you have a horse like Valor, you know, you spend your life riding a lot of horses that are not as willing to try for you, but he was pure heart the whole way, just pure heart and willing to help me. I am so grateful to Valor for just his kindness and his willingness. He and I have become such a team, and he's my friend, and I owe him a lot. I will never be able to repay Valor for all these memories. You know, like I said 100 times, you spend your whole life doing this and staying focused and riding when it's hot, and riding when it's cold, and riding when you don't really feel like it, and doing it right even when nobody's looking, and then someday it turns out for you. It's pretty incredible. If I could say one thing to Valor, I would say thank you. I would 100% say thank you.
Okay, barrels are coming back in for set 46-50. We've got some fast ones. Latricia Munford, Three Rivers, Texas cowgirl, riding DM. I got this. Fast time so far is that 15.051 that Jordan Knight set in our first 5. Here we go, Latricia. Oh, Skunk. Such a pretty boy. Such a good-looking horse. Good rider. Unfortunately, he turned right on that for 15.339. DM, I got this is one to watch. We'll see if she comes back and enters for the big money. She can enter any of the 3 goes to get herself back in the Xtreme Million. Ruby Lightfoot, great runner, RVR, no 6s, please. Arlington Heights, California. Jessica Miller on deck, Carlos in the hole. All right. Makes it clean and gets a 18072. Had to tiptoe around a couple of them. Here we go. Number 48, great rider Jessica Miller. Are You Girls Need Money? Panguitch, Utah. This is Vicky and Doc Utley's horse. Jessica riding it for them. They've got a great horse program and outstanding for our community. We really appreciate the Utleys. Doc Utley has been over here helping horses out. Oh, skunk. Cute chestnut, unfortunately, will get a no time. Would have been a 15.856. Two more in this set. Carlos Renato had a great run on his horse in the Futurity. Let's watch QT Heavenly Firewater. Weatherford, Texas. Good horse program. Come on, Carlos. Had some great cowboys enter up here for the... We've not had a cowboy in the top 25 yet in our Xtreme Million Final. Oh, actually, we did. Ryan Lovendahl. Yes, sir. He was in it first year. Yes, we did get a cowboy in the finals. Well, darn it. Unfortunately, not on that run, but better luck on the next one. 15.800, no time. Michelle DeBoyer, Smithfield, Nebraska. DeBauer, Michelle DeBauer. VF tempting a wheelie. Don't attempt a wheelie. We've had all kinds of wheelies today. We've had some buck-offs. We've had some no bridles. We've had all kinds of bad stuff. So we just don't want any more. No more wheelies. No more trick riding. Oh, darn it. Such a nice first and second. Drop 'em, drag 'em. Would have been a 15.5. Such a cute, good horse. Hope you enter back. Unfortunately, a no time there. When we come back, Haley Shields, let's start over. Allie Shields, Haley Wolf, Laura Height, Sabrina Ketchum, and Chrissy Heffley. 5 more in the Derby class, then we big drag. All of these times carry over to the million. Currently winning it today, winning the Derby and today's go, 15.051, Jordan Knight.
Every time that we fit the horse correctly and the rider correctly, and it makes a big difference for both of them, it's a big thing for me, and it makes me really happy, and it makes them really happy, and I can't think of one that would stand out above the others.
A rooster, he's 16.3 hands. He's the laziest horse I ever met. He sleeps all day, only gets up to eat. He's just lazy.
But he shows up when it counts.
But he shows up when he counts, yeah. He loves to turn. He makes me work for those barrels.
One time I had a girl that her horse kept bucking with her in between the first and second barrel, and I talked her into trying a saddle at a barrel race. And she tried the saddle, and she won third that day. And she said that's the best she'd ever placed on that horse since she had owned it. And so that was a pretty cool story to see the results of the change in the saddle, the way the saddle fit and functioned, and it helped her horse, and it wasn't causing any issues.
Each hat starts out as a shapeless piece of beaver or rabbit felt. The skilled hands of Burns hat expert smooths, creases, and shapes the hat into a custom creation that tells the story of the wearer. It starts with fur felt and steam and ends up on a lifetime journey with you.
Then we'll go with our open class. We'll shift papers. will get new papers. All right, Allie Shields, she has been hardworking. I think this is her 4th run already this morning. Zip Pang is the horse, Delta, Utah. It's a lot of Futurity and Derby horses. Great rider from Delta. She's been, I remember when she'd win 10 and unders around here. Great family, the Shields. Oh, it's just not been her day. You know, you'll have days like this, and then you'll back into the winner's circle where you can't do it. He is snappy. How about that 3rd barrel, Allie? That was sharp. Wow, 15,488. Unfortunately, came back on that 1st barrel. Wow, that 3rd barrel is one of the fastest I've seen, Allie, this week. He's a nice one. You'll get your 1st barrel, and then you'll win. Haley Wolf, here's a good one, Fame and Fabulous. She won big money in our Blackhawk reunion race. Part of our 3 generations of cowgirls. This is the young one. This is the granddaughter in a 15,686. Nice job. Gets one of those mid-15s. Laura Height, your turn. Kodiak, Alaska. Kodiak, Alaska. Precious rare gem. So we can add Alaska to our many, many states. We're part of the lower 48. They're up on the top of the world. Beautiful part of the world. Laura Height on Precious Rare Gem. We've got the Dakotas. We have Alaska, Nebraska, Texas, all the Northwest. What a wonderful week. 16,048. Flirting with the 15 club. Laura and her horse Precious Rare Gem. Sabrina Ketchum, number 54, Right to Fame from Yesno, New Mexico. Lots of good runners from New Mexico. They took home a bunch of money in the reunion. Always such a good posse that comes from there. 2 more tractor drivers. Big drag after 2. Give you a chance to go stretch your legs. Check out the vendors. We appreciate all of their support. You can lighten their trailers and make their day. Get some great products too for you and your horse. Good looking horse right here, and a 15,751. He jumped up a little bit, cost him some time and steel clocks. He's nice, Sabrina. Good job. 15,751. Christy, last in the Derby, number 55. Her name is Christy Heffley, Model X, Pine Bluffs, Wyoming. Our top money winner was from Wyoming last week, just outside of Gillette. Good horses up in that country. They'll have their big Futurity and Derby, the Fizz Bomb. It's also a Breeders' Challenge qualifier. This is a qualifier here, as will be up there. Darn it, we'll bring out the barrels. That little black horse brings down the second one, unfortunately for Christy. Would have been a 16,058. That's salt to the wound because our fast time was Jordan Knight with a 15,051. Congratulations, Jordan. You're the fastest of the Derby class and is leading the go today. Great job. Congratulations to all the winners. We will have a big drag and come back with our open Xtreme Million Finals.
Making history isn't easy. You need to find your passion and expect to win. Xtreme Million, play the game. Join us on the road to the million.
Got some black market romance, body with a cold hand, crimes no one gets away with. Some like gold, you trade your soul for. Had enough, but gotta have more. We keep playing with fire.
If you want to change your barrel racing career, ride a Burns.
We're always ready to make a fast run when we head up the alley in our Burns saddle.